Good morning. Calf sale day here on the farm. One time a year we get to make a little money. We're gonna pin them, sort them, load them, and take them to the market. Calf sale day 2024. Just a quick look through the inventory. Let's just say it was not a quiet sleep last night. Number 13. I would say it's my favorite steer. He's real nice looking. As I'm filming this is 6 something in the morning. So, and it is loud. That steer there is a little high-headed, you can tell. This one here's friendly. Hey. '24 is also another good one. That's the one that the black Baldy's calf, so it has a little Brahma in it. Good looking. And our bottle fed calf, he just relaxed. It's like, I don't understand what all the fuss is about. Huh? It's like, what's all the fuss about? Truck will be here in about 30 minutes or so to pick them up. This is the calf crop. We'll see how they do. Prices have been good. Hopefully they'll stay good for us. So what I've got to do this morning is I'm going to sort them. Not sort them. I'm sorry. I'm going to pin them. Just pin all the calves up, all the way into the far pin that leads into the chute, so we can load them. After that, I'm going to open the gate for the truck. The truck should be here in about 30 minutes. That'll haul them. From there, I'll check around the pen just to make sure that once I bunch these calves up, they can't get out. 23 calves here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nope. Nope. Keep them going, because once they stop, once one stops, they all stop. This is part of them. This is not all of them. Come on. Go. There we go. Go. Yeah. Nice and easy. Close these guys up for now. Come on, guys. And gals. Oh, bottle fed calf is so easy going. They're all freaking out, and he's like, man, this is great. I have friends now. He's been alone in this pen for a little bit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Follow your friends. Follow your friends. These are two beautiful heifers here. if we were holding back heifers, these would be two I would keep. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Come on. No, of course, we're gonna split up now, huh? All right. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 more here. We're gonna park in this pen here. Get them all the way in here, so when the truck comes, we can just open up the loading alley and push them through. All right. Get back. Come on. Come on. In. In. Come on. Well, I stopped recording because I had to get a little more serious with it. They were not trying to cooperate. They're all in here now, all 23 of them. Okay, so we have all the calves pinned. So now they're in here. All we got to do now is just run them through the load and shoot, and they'll be on the trailer. All the work's done. One thing I like about these calves is that they are all black. You know, at first when I was started with cows, I was like, man, all black. There's no variety. What's the fun in that? But they look so good. They really do. And of course, you know, there's a premium for them out there as well, certified Angus beef. It'll be interesting to see how they do. This is always an exciting day because it's fun to really see how we perform. I always feel like that's fun. So we do a little guessing to see how we think we're going to come in, and we'll see how they do. Here's the end of 2023 calving season. Opening gates. I want to make sure the guy gets here that he don't have to touch a gate. So he has a few of them to come through. We're going to get them all open for him. Hey girls.
Hey! Hey! Hey, hey! Hey!
There they go. All right, so now that the calves are gone, I want to go check on the cows real quick. They're actually right behind me, and they can, where they're at, they're in a small 10, 12 acre pasture, and they can see where the calves were, and that's by design. And we're gonna keep them there just a couple days. They'll cry and whine, and then we'll let them back out in the regular pasture. So let's go check on them and just make sure they're not pushing on fences, and make sure we don't have any problems from that standpoint. And I think from there we should be good. All right, so here's the cows. I don't think they're doing a lot of grazing right now. If you look at them on their left side, that's their rumen. You can tell if you're looking at a cow, you can tell how full they are, and they're just so busy crying and whining. You see that, which is never good. But they'll start grazing here in the next day, probably, or today. I mean, they're eating. It's just they're spending half their time crying. Over there is where the calves were, so they can see that, and so they just have all this that they're gonna. The next 2 or 3 days, they're just gonna. They're gonna cry it out. Here's the calves that were born off schedule, so they did not go with the main group. Well, thanks for coming along with me today. We got the calves picked up and they're in the process of being sold. These girls are starting to calm down and graze again. From there, they'll get finished up being bred by our bulls, and we'll do it all over again next year. So thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you next time here on the ranch.